everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, brothers and sisters all over the world. Habari za Asubui, Habari za Mchana, Habari za Jioni, brothers and sisters all over the world. Kakas and dadas, dadas and kakas all over the world. All right, I'm talking to each and every one of you all over the world. The name of this channel is The African Times, and I'm Thomas. All right, everybody, I'm back. Just a little morning of rise and shine. It's early in the morning, a little overcast, the rise and shine. All right, I found a video the other night, everybody. It's a video. Remember, a while ago I did a video. I told everybody, well, I almost died. You remember that? I almost died here in Tanzania. Yeah, and I found a video of how I looked as I was about to die. Yeah, I found a video. I'm going to show. All right, everybody. Hey, listen, I had to come back for a minute because the phone rang, and that kicks us out of the video. So, but what I was explaining to you is that, yeah, when I showed you the video about me dying, I didn't show you the pictures, and I ran across a video that has the pictures. So I'm going to show that to you. It's pretty interesting to me because I actually did not know that I looked the way I looked, and I didn't know that I sounded the way I sounded back then. It was pretty crazy. And remember, the problem that I was having, it had nothing to do with like that spooky thing. And you guys know what I'm talking about. I had already been checked for that. That wasn't the issue. And they told me that wasn't the issue. But, you know, I couldn't breathe. I literally could not breathe. And if I would not have gotten the treatment that they gave me here in Tanzania, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be here talking to you about it. I'd be someplace else. But you wouldn't be able to see me. Yeah, so I'm going to show you that video. Now, one brother I was telling, he was saying, man, I'm not even going to tell you, but what he said is it was similar to something else. And that was kind of wild to me because I was talking to people, and as I would go around and I would talk to different people, they would talk to me, and they'd be looking at me strangely. At that time, I didn't know why they were looking at me strangely, and I didn't know that that I was giving them a reason to look at me strangely. And even people close to me, they weren't telling me at that time that I looked that way. So when the people were acting strange towards me, I thought that it was something personal, maybe, you know, foreigner or something like that. And I got to tell you, it was crazy because even my motion, like how I moved, I didn't have the ability to move. I couldn't go upstairs. I literally, imagine if you're sitting at your kitchen table, okay, or your dining room table, and you're going to get up and walk from your dining room table to, say, your kitchen. Usually those are in close proximity to each other. I literally could not go from, say, a dining room table to the kitchen without having to stop and rest because I didn't know at the time, but the reason was I just didn't have any oxygen. I didn't have enough oxygen to supply my body with the energy. And it's crazy because I remember throughout my life I would see people who had, they would have, they'd be walking around with oxygen tanks. And they have the thing that goes in their nose and all of that. I'm wondering if that experience that I had, not being able to breathe, is a similar experience to what they had, and that's why they had to get the oxygen tank. Very, very, very strange to me. So when you can imagine when I saw this picture of me, this video, I was shocked because I just couldn't imagine that I looked that way and sounded that way. And I know that must have been alarming to people who see me every day and know me from the moment that I arrived here in Tanzania. And I, I'm a vibrant person. You probably can tell I have some energy. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. Without any further delay, I'm going to show you the video, and let me know let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that video. Do you think I look crazy? Do you think I sound crazy? By the way, I'm in the shade because it's hot, so I think you guys can see me. This is kind of like a silhouette. I hope that you guys understand. It's hot, and I didn't go out. It's overcast, so I didn't go out into the heat yet. I'm about to. And keep in mind, you're hearing me right now. All right, so you're about to see that. But look, before I let you go, hey guys, listen, we're getting closer. It's slowing down a little bit, so I'm getting kind of nervous. We're at 9:58, I think. We need 42 more subscribers. So please, if you're out there and you're hearing me, if you've watched the videos, again, I'm Thomas. This is the African Times. That fly, you see that flies come. Need your support. Hit that survival button. It's very important. We're very close. I need to hit that number this month. It's very important. If you can help us, it'll be a big help. And subscribing, as I've said before, is a way for you to support us without donating money to us. It's a way to do that without you having to take your hard-earned money, because we understand it's the same way for us. We're all in the same struggle. It's a way for you to support us without contributing money. But if you have money and you want to contribute, as I've said before, there is a Cash App link on the YouTube page. If you could go to that, that'd be great. And for those of you who can do that, that's a big help. But even your support, just viewing us, we appreciate that a great deal. The survival button, the subscription button, subscribe, that'll be a big help. Tell a friend about us too, so that they can look. Because maybe even if you were one people, and there are many people like this who they choose to view without subscribing, and that's fine, that's good. We appreciate that too. Viewership is very important. But if you're one of those people, you tell a friend about us, that other person may be the kind of person that is willing to subscribe. And like I said, just subscribe. Even if you don't watch the video, just subscribe, help us out. Because this is a way for us to work together and pool our resources, our energy, our collective consciousness towards helping. And if it's not me, it's somebody else. Subscribe to them, help them out. Because many of us are using this as a secondary stream of revenue, income. Some people it's a primary stream. In either case, thank you so much for supporting. We appreciate you. And here's how I look. And here's how I look when I was dying here. And you tell me in the comments if I look like I was dying. Okay? All right, hey everybody. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Hopefully, I can be here for a good little while to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish for the children, our children all over the world are African, black African people, okay? Love you guys all. Uhuru, uhuru, uhuru.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Now, what do you want me to do?
I just said, call out, do get ready. I'm gonna gather up these documents for the transfer of gas.
Okay.
What are you?
Keep talking. Keep talking. Now, what do you want me to do?
I just said, call out, do get ready. I'm gonna gather up these documents for the transfer of gas.
Okay.
What are you?
Keep talking. Keep talking. Now, what do you want me to do?
I just said, call out, do get ready. I'm gonna gather up these documents for the transfer of gas.
Okay.
What are you?